My name is JoAnn Gidley, and I am Director of Components. Well, I guess it depends on your perspective of how long I've been in the industry. As a young child, my grandfather was a general contractor, so I can remember being as young as 5 going to remodel jobs and construction sites and having to get toted around at job sites and be a part of that. But I started my career with BMC back in 2006, kind of fell into it just because of history. Had a friend at the time that was a framer that encouraged me to go out and try getting a job there because I was 21, trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life. And from there it just evolved. And I started my first day as doing warehouse transfers for the company in the EWP department. From there, I moved into inventory. I did some dispatching and all kinds of different projects throughout my career and slowly moved into Truss and Components. And then from there, I moved to Texas and I've been in Texas now for 5 years, and I've evolved from there even further. I like to remodel. I like to, do home remodels. I enjoy just construction, building in general. So working in the industry, it opens my eyes to cabinets, to doors, to windows, to framing, all of it. Our business is so involved in all of that stuff that, having an appreciation and understanding of what it actually takes to put a door together, or where the windows come from, or how a house is framed, all of it from beginning to end, just you really see value in the importance of all of it and how it's so critical to do a good job from beginning to end. So over the last few years, as I've grown, more and more in my role, the most rewarding thing now is to be able to share that knowledge that I've learned from so many people over the years. It's great to go into a facility and help teach and coach and just understand, the whole aspect, and finding people that are I find that people really want to learn to know how things work and see the whole picture. And so being able to share all my knowledge now with them, it's great. It's fun to watch people really start to understand it and see it, and people who maybe not grown up in the industry like I have, but being able to teach that, it's empowering. And then to watch them feel empowered and to grow through that, it's awesome. I just truly enjoy that sharing of knowledge now. And I truly believe that you're just as strong as the rest of your team. So my goal is always to find everyone, teach them, show them how to be a strong team member and lead. And then that way they can really do a great job on their own. And, I get to move on and go find those others that need help. The most challenging aspect of my job is getting people to be comfortable with change. I think all of us, even myself included, change is hard. It's really hard to go into somewhere and make change or accept change or understand change. But, it's challenging and rewarding because it kind of goes back to, what is rewarding about your job. It's once we all get unified and become clear on what change is and how it's not as threatening as we always feel like it is it's tough, but it's rewarding at the same time. So my advice to those that are interested in growing in their, career, whether it's women or not women, I think the hardest thing is to just overcome change and not be afraid. Challenges are hard, but you know what? There's a lot of us that are smart and know better than those that think that they know better than us. And it's hard to be a mom with a young kid and have to travel and not see your kid all the time. But just think of what you're teaching that kid, or your family or anyone. It's challenging, but it's so rewarding. And I think for me, the biggest thing is don't let the barriers get in your way. Don't let those stereotypes get in your way. If you truly think that it's something that you want and you want to do, don't be shy. Stand up and get it done. I mean, there's plenty of opportunity out there, and there's so much to be had and so much knowledge, and there's so many of us that have so much to offer and to show. And if we don't work together and be open-minded and move forward in our careers, we're always going to be stuck. So we need like diversity. We need the women, the whoever to just step up and make the change, stand up, be a voice for what you believe in, and get it done.